Welcome to Makings of a Millionaire. I've set a challenge for myself that I have to achieve 4 goals within 100 days to become a millionaire. Okay, that last part is a stretch. As you can see from the title of this series, it's called Makings of a Millionaire. And if you tinker with the words a little bit, you can get millionaire in the making, which means what capacity and capability will it take for me to become a millionaire? The 4 goals that I have are under 3 categories. 1 business, 2 insurance, and 3 content creation. For business, we have 2 of them that we want to establish and develop. To establish is for baked salshi. We have an authentic Japanese recipe that we'd like to market. Now, this idea was pitched and pushed back multiple times, but due to the growing demand amongst our peers and its potential market, we might as well capitalize it. Next one is to develop. This pertains to my beloved Lively. Amongst the 4 goals that I'm venturing, Lively is the one I've already started due to my love of reading. So you will see more complex challenges as we head on. For my second category, we have insurance. So I decided to become a financial advisor for Sun Life Insurance due to recommendations, the way it helps our society at large, and frankly speaking, money. I am also 23 years old, born in 2001, and surprisingly, I'm our team's first Gen Z financial advisor. So wouldn't that be interesting? Lastly, we have content creation. Having a degree in BS Psychology and a recent registered psychometrician, we hear a lot of stigma on mental health. Having a podcast will touch on that while tackling it in the simplest ways that you may encounter on a day-to-day basis. Let my journey begin! Here's week 1.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, Racy, friend niya. BFF niya, senior high school.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so since we're both in our 20s, nahihirapan kami in terms of career. Kasi parang hindi mo pa na-sort out yung gusto mong gawin. And it's like a crisis that every 20s and their 30s are facing. So, sa akin, parang recently ko lang na-found yung footing ko because since I graduated, I have Lively. So parang nagkaroon na ako ng business in a sense. Pero parang for me kasi at this point in time, parang I'm looking for more. And parang yun yung nafe-feel din ng other 20s na parang hindi pa sila satisfied sa mga achievements or ginagawa nila. So sa akin, kaya nga nagkaroon ng 3 or 4 things
ang
na
dami niyang ginagawa.
Yeah.
Hustler yan.
Yeah. Si Racy. Although akin kasi, hindi, that's a lie. Sa akin naman, kasi parang hinahanap ko yun. Parang, it's because ever since naman nung nasa senior high school kami, like, I'm very chaotic na ang dami kong hinahanap. Lagi kong
magulo siya.
Yeah, kasi, alam ni Racy yun.
Magulo yan.
Like,
ang dami niyang gusto kong gawin. Hindi niya alam uunahin.
Like,
sobrang dami niyang, like, ipapasok niya lang yung mga gawain. Hindi niya naman alam kung paano niya pagsusunod-sunod.
Oo, ganon. Pero like, I make it work. Lagi,
natatapos niya.
I make it work. Because that's just who I am. Pero si Racy, she's an opposite of me. Kasi
very
kailangan,
organized.
yeah, so ngayon, explain mo, paano naman yung sayo?
Ako naman, sobrang organized to the point na hindi ako makakapag-function pagka sobrang gulo. Like, ang dami kong gagawin so that i-list down ko. Like, sa reviewing, ganyan, kailangan i-list down lahat, gawain. Sa work, gagawin muna yung mga pinaka-important to least important. Sabi naman yun. Sa mga namin, seminars.
Ako din.
Pagka sobrang dami, parang na out of focus ako hanggang sa wala akong matatapos.
Yeah.
Parang ganun. So, very, kami doon, opposite kami in that part naman. Yun. Pero, hindi talaga ako tambay, no?
Paano mo na-face yung crisis mo? Di ba kasi sinasabi mo sa akin, parang ikaw talaga na-depress ka pa yata noon?
Sa work, naghahanap ako ng work. Ako kasi, may target talaga ako. Gusto kong mag-work sa public, either public hospital or yung sa RH, sa LGU. And then, ang struggle ko nun, kasi lahat ng kasabay kong MTLE, lahat sila, nakapasok sila sa private hospital. So I was like, during that time, parang inaano ko yung sarili ko, ba't wala pa akong work? Though, meron na akong goal sa mind na syempre, ang pinaka gusto ko nga sana, mag-end up ako somewhere public. Tapos, yun nga, ever since na nakita ko na nag-post sila na lahat sila na taga-Bataan na nag-take ng MTLE, mga kabatch ko, sama-sama sila sa isang hospital. Ako lang yung walang work. Basically, ako lang yung walang work. So, parang after nung nakita ko yung post nila, nag-minute ko sila sa ilang friend ko sila actually. Hindi dahil na-hurt ako na hindi nila man lang sinama. Parang ayoko lang din kasi
Ma-pressure.
makita, and ma-pressure. Kasi nga iba naman yung gusto ko sa gusto nila or plans nila. So after nun, parang sabi ko okay fine.
Parang hindi mo rin masabi yung ma-envy ka sa kanila.
Oo, yun.
ganon.
Ayoko rin kasi magkaroon ng inggit or mag-start ng inggit sa loob ko. Parang gano'n. So, eventually sabi ko, okay, maybe hindi ko agad makukuha yung public. So, I tried. Yung mom ko, meron silang may family friend kami na nag-o-own ng lab. So, pinasok ako doon kasi nag-online internship ako. So, basically, I don't know any practicals pa. Not naman any, pero yung mga basic talaga na parang kailangan mo sa laboratory, parang wala pa ako masyadong background. So, pinasok ako doon. So, at least may background ako. So, for 2 to 3 months nag-work ako doon, konti lang. And then eventually nag-message ako sa HR ng city namin if magkakaroon na available position for medtech. And then they said, meron, pero hindi pa alam kung kailan. So pinagpasa lang ako ng paper. And then eventually around August, nung sabi kong maybe it's time for me to actually pass my resume sa private hospital. Nag-message sila for like sa paper na ipapasa, sa kailan yung schedule for interviews, for examinations, kasi madaming exams. November 4 a.m. nagising ako, umiyak ako kasi parang yun nga, sobrang na-hurt ako na wala pa akong work. Ano ba nangyayari sa akin? Lahat ng kasabay ko meron, ako lang wala. And then, umiiyak lang ako hanggang 7 a.m. Hindi na ako nakatulog. Around 9 a.m. naka-receive ako ng message, same day sa HR saying, ma'am, may result na po. And then, hindi naman sinabi kung pasado ka or what. So, pumunta daw doon agad. So, pumunta ako, and then kapasok ko, kinocongratulate nila ako. So, yun, nasa public ako. Hawak ko ang RHU 5.
And then, ilang months ka na nagtatrabaho?
4 months na, last March 11. Magpa 5 months na.
Yes. One of the things that we can take away is that you work on your own pace talaga. Talagang yun yung nakaka-inspire din talaga is it's okay for you to like start somewhere. Ako nga right now, I'm starting pa lang with what I'm trying to do. Kaya nga I'm integrating everything that I want to do all at once. And then ganun din yung kay Racy. And you don't have to figure out things agad-agad, di ba?
If sa tingin mo, yun yung mag-work best for you right now, okay ba yun?
Yeah, true.
Alam mo ba sabi ko pa nun, pag this November, wala pa rin talagang result, na ako, private ulit. Pero, nakuha ko November.
Ayan.
So, wait nyo lang din. So, basta mag-start kayo.
Maganda rin na magkaroon ng pullback plan. Ganon. Just in
Mag-start lang
case.
kayo, and then, nakukuha nyo rin yung result. Laging may way yan. Nakukuha nyo rin siya. Hindi man sa plan na gusto nyo siya kung paano. But,
it will happen. Hi guys, so I'm finally back home. That was basically my whole day with Racy. After the cafe, we did eat out. After that, I drove her home, so I'm going to miss her. And now that I'm back home, I have an 8:30 meeting with my manager and straighten out the details about the 100-day challenge of making of a millionaire. So as you're seeing this, we're trying to evolve it as we go. So we're going to see the progress. Say hi to my manager.
The next day.
Day 2. So I'm currently here at the warehouse and I dedicated this day for Lively because I have orders that I have to pack, and as you can tell, the background is messy because I use this book for content, so I have to sort them out again. And this section is actually the special edition section, and I have a book nail here that's filled with special editions, and I have to do an unboxing, which you will now see, and after that arrange them here and then film it again because if I'm not mistaken, most of these books or all of these books have been sold and my customers is excited to have them. So now let's go to the good part. I used to do a lot of ASMR unboxing, but now we're skipping that for today. My manager would tell me I should still do ASMR, but like I have 2 cameras set already for this video, so you'll understand. Fairy loot! Fairy loot! Ah! The smell of new books. Okay. Fairy loot! Okay. First book we have. Whoa. Hook, line, and sinker. So we have Powerless and Reckless. The Linger Sister series. And Pulse Moving Castle. My favorite. The fun part is done. Now let's do the hard part.
1 hour later.
Nag-uumpisa pa lang yung 100-day challenge and may obstacle na ako agad.
One of my biggest obstacle with Lively right now is my supplier, because I have a supply when it comes to special edition books. When a brand releases a book, it's usually for pre-order when it comes to special editions. And there's a pre-order window. And it's limited edition, and sometimes it's very hard to get. When there is a special edition book that I want to take, I release my funds first. So I have a supplier who has a subscription for that specific brand of a book with the specific books that I have in mind. They will secure the slot for me because I gave them my funds. Now, this specific supplier that I have slowly stopped communicating with me. Done many transactions with them in the past, and they were successful. Most of them were successful. May mga nauna pa akong mga orders sa kanila na talaga matagal lang siyang i-ship out. Tapos may mga later orders pa ako na nakuha ko pa. Yeah, I know it's not a scam, pero dahil nga hindi na sila nagre-respond, ibig sabihin kailangan ko na talaga hanapan ng paraan. Sa mga business owners dyan, take accountability talaga. Kung may pinaramis ka na service, may pinaramis ka na product, make sure na ma-deliver mo. Kung hindi, take accountability. Magpakita ka, huwag mong tataguan. Let that be a lesson. Eh ngayon, I'm happy na Lively has its own subscription now when it comes to the books that I want. Anyway, later on, mamimit niyo pa yung pinsan ko, and we're going to talk about it pa with my cousin's help, and with God's help, and with my parents' help. Sana ma-resolve na namin to agad. Kasi I know it's going to be tedious. It's going to be long. But it is a challenge. And it's part of business. That's part of making a millionaire. Kaya, Biel, huwag kang titigil kasi kailangan mong yumaman. I realize that doing this will get hard as the day goes by. So, I think I should do a motivational phrase for every day. And I think it should be, huwag kang titigil kasi kailangan mong yumaman. So, Viel, huwag kang titigil kasi kailangan mong yumaman.